Vladimirovich Putin.
Tonight, a stark warning from U.S. intelligence officials. Vladimir Putin's hackers remain very aggressive and will continue to target America. They'll probe for intelligence in cyberspace to give Russia's military the advantage. U.S. officials telling CNN Russian hackers are working relentlessly around the clock, trying to breach America's cyber defenses. America's top intelligence official asked a dire question in the Senate today about Putin's cyber warriors targeting U.S. allies.
These activities are ongoing now in Europe as Europe prepares for elections. Is that a fair assumption?
It is. They would very much like to drive wedges between us and Western Europe.
British officials recently said the Kremlin's to blame for a series of cyber attacks, fake news blasts, and other attempts to destabilize the British government. Putin's aides dismissed the claim. U.S. officials tell us Putin's hackers have been aggressively targeting Ukraine, including one crippling attack on the civilian power grid there.
It interrupted energy grid activities at several companies for a matter of hours.
Putin's army of hackers, working in teams nicknamed by American investigators Cozy Bear and Fancy Bear, are considered among the most proficient in the world. The cybersecurity firm CrowdStrike says they're the ones who targeted the U.S. elections, and they're tied to Russia's military and intelligence services. Analysts say they've emboldened Putin.
Vladimir Putin at this point is acting like he won the American presidential election. He feels like the most powerful man in the world.
Still, Putin and his inner circle tonight are said to be bracing for America's response, issuing new plans to guard against cyber attacks. U.S. officials have told CNN they're looking at that as a possible option. How could America retaliate?
The U.S. Cyber Command at Fort Meade has a team that's looking at what the Russians are doing, not to collect intelligence on it, but to be ready to disrupt it in case the president ever gave the order.
Sean Canuck, a former top U.S. intelligence official who analyzed Russia's hacking operations, says America's cyber warriors could hit back hard.
Reveal details of the perpetrators on the other side, ranging from their tools and techniques, to the computers and the IP addresses that they're using, to their malware signatures, even to their physical identities in certain cases.